104.5 WOKV. I'm your host, Annalise Delgado, and you're listening to Farah Farah Consumer Law Hour. Eddie and Chuck, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for spending your time answering our legal questions.
Annalise, we wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
If you
We're
have
here
a question,
for you. It's all about you, Annalise.
the number to call is 904-340-1045. 904-340-1045. That's the number to call if you have a question.
Yeah, we can't wait to get here on Saturday. What are you talking about? You think I want to be outside in 100-degree weather?
Not right now.
I'm here in the air condition. We're talking about the Consumer Law Hour, all kind of interesting legal issues. I'm always getting stumped. I mean, we come here. I've been doing this for 30 years, and I walk away every Saturday and say, man, there's a lot to learn, you know. Uber says we're just a technology company because people have tried to sue Uber when there have been accidents with Uber drivers. There's a case coming out of California where Uber now is on the hook for an accident. And the basis for that lawsuit is that Uber, when you call or you dispatch an Uber driver, Uber requires these people to act quickly. I mean, these drivers have to get to you as soon as possible.
Right, and that's money, too.
Or they risk losing the run or the drive. The fact that they've got to respond quickly and, you know, have this app on their car and respond quickly as possible shows that Uber is controlling the actions of the driver. And now Uber is on the hook and responsible for that driver's actions. Moving to another, I don't know if we have any calls, but I'll move to another topic. It's something we've always talked about, and we've had a ton of phone calls. Yolanda's always been there to help us answer those phone calls about overtime. Typically right now, if you make like $20,000, I think whatever the limit is, $20,000, and you're classified as a manager. If you make $20,000 or less, even if you are a manager, if you work over 40 hours, you get time and a half. And a lot of employers, as you know, will try to classify you as a manager so they don't have to pay you overtime. So if you make $20,000 or more and you're a manager, you get no overtime. Now President Obama wants to raise that to $50,000, which is really good for the worker because if you make less than $50,600 or whatever that number is, any minute over 40 hours, you're entitled to overtime. Right now, farmers have protection. When they allow someone to come to their farm and for free to pick produce or crops, and you've probably seen some of this, under the new law, no matter when you come onto the property, if it's for free, the farmer has no responsibility to you. So there is a change in the law. It's given the farmers some more protection. Previously, if you were allowed on the property after the harvest, like to pick, I guess, whatever was left over.
Yeah.
But now it's whenever you're on the property for free, they've got civil liability immunity.
Eddie and Chuck, thank you so much for talking with us today, and thank you everyone for listening. I'm Annalise Delgado. Join us next week for the Consumer Law Hour here on News 104.5 WOKV.